Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will study how to create views. Now, before creating the view, what is view? A view is a virtual table. If we are talking about the difference between a view and a table is a logical storage of the database. Instead of that, a table is a physical storage of the database. Now, what is meant by logical database and physical database? By the term physical database, we means table occupies space into the memory. Table data occupies space into the memory. But view is a logical database. It means view does not occupy any space into the memory. So view is a virtual table or view is a logical database. Now, in SAP, we have total 4 type of views. Our first type of view is database view. Our second type of view is projection view. Our third type of view is maintenance view. Our fourth type of view is help view. Now, SC11 is the transaction code for the data dictionary or the ABAP dictionary. Now, this is the second radio button from with the help of that we will create the views. Now we have 2 tables. Our first table is ZTPER. Now I am displaying this table. In this table I have 2 columns, person ID, person name. Now I have the another table, ZTPER_add. I am displaying this table. In this table I have 4 columns, person ID, person designation, person salary, person location. These 2 tables are related with each other with the help of primary foreign key relationship. I can also check this. When I click on this person ID column, person ID is the column which is common in both the tables. So when I click on this foreign key button, here ZTPER acts as a foreign key table here, and person ID is the common key between both the tables. Now we will create views, and we are using these 2 tables inside the views. Now we will create the views with the help of these 2 tables. Our first type of view is database view. So firstly we will create database view. Again, I am creating a customer specific object, so it's always first name will start with Z or Y. Z database view underscore per. Now I click on this create button. I am creating a database view. Click on this copy button. Suppose my short description is database view for person. Now here pass the name of the table. Our name of the table is ZTPER. Now pass the name of the primary key table. Now when I click on this relationships button, it will show me the table where this person ID acts as a foreign key. So here person ID acts as a foreign key in one table, so it is showing me the table name of the table. Click this table and click on the copy button. Now, in the join conditions, it is saying the person ID of first table or person ID of second table are equal. The primary key of one table acts as a foreign key in another table. Now we will move on to next tab, that is view fields. Now click on this table fields button. Go for the first table. From the first table I want person ID and person name. Click on the copy button. Now go to second table. From the second table I want person designation, person salary, person location. Click on the copy button. Now save this view. I am saving it as a local object. Now it is showing me the message, this view is saved. Now check for the syntax of this view with the help of this button. Now it is syntactically also correct. Now activate this view with the help of this key. Okay. Now we have the message that the object is activated. Now we have created the database view. Now when I am seeing the contents of the view and when I am executing this, now this view is a combination of both the tables. Person ID and person name are coming from the first table. Person designation, person salary and person location are coming from your second table. Now, what is the major advantage of this type of view? If we have the requirement in that, suppose if we want to display the data from 10 tables, so rather than fetching data from the 10 tables, we can create a view with the help of those 10 tables, and we will display the data with the help of that view. So rather than going for those 10 tables, we can display data with the help of one view only. But the prerequisite for the database view is that the all tables must related with each other with the help of primary foreign key relationship. Now this is all about our database. Now we will move on to our next type of view, that is projection view. Suppose my name of the projection view is ZPV_PER. Now click on this create button. Check for the second radio button, that is projection view. Click on the copy button. Now our short description is projection view. Now, what is projection view? A projection view is that which is applicable only for single table. This is very important concept, that projection view is applicable only for single table. Suppose I am taking the example. Suppose I have a table in which I have 100 columns and I want only 10 columns to be displayed. So in that case we have to create a projection view with those 10 columns only. So this type of view is called as our projection view. Projection view is applicable only in case of single table. Suppose I am creating a projection view with table ZTPER_add. I am opening this table in the transaction code SE11. Currently this table has 4 columns. Now I will create a projection view with 2 columns only. So click on this table fields. Suppose I am creating a projection view with person ID and person designation only. Click on the copy button. Now save this projection view. I am saving it as a local object. Now the message is showing it is saved. Now check for the syntax of the view. It is syntactically correct. Now click on this activate button. Press enter. Now the object is activated. This is showing me the message that the object is activated. Now in the table ZTPER_add, there are 4 columns and we have created a projection view with the help of 2 columns only. So when I am checking for the output of this view, click on this contents button. Execute this. Now we have the projection view with 2 columns only, that is person ID and person designation. Now this is all about the projection view. Now we will move on to our third type of view, that is our maintenance. Suppose my name of the maintenance view is ZMV_PER. Then click on this create button. Go for this maintenance view button. Copy. Provide the short description of the view. Maintenance view for person. Suppose here I am passing the name of the table ZTPER. This is my first table. Now again I have to click on this relationship button. When I click on the relationship button, it will show me the tables where person ID acts as a foreign key. Click this table, click on the copy button. Now we have two tables, ZTPER, ZTPER underscore add, and in both the tables person ID of first table is equal to person ID of second table. Now click on the third tab, that is view feeds. Firstly go for table fields. Click on the first table, select MANDT PID PNAME. Go for second table, ZTPER underscore add. Click person ID. Person ID we have already taken. Take person designation, person salary, person location. Copy it. Now see, one important point in this type of view is that we have taken the field MANDT also. Why we have taken this field MANDT? Because we want to maintain the view. Now, what is the major advantage of this type of view? Suppose we have 10 tables and we have these all 10 are our master tables or configuration table. So rather than maintaining those all 10 tables, we can create a view both with those 10 tables and we will maintain the single view, and the data will automatically flow to those 10 tables. I will show the practical. Now save this maintenance view. I am saving it as a local object. Now it is showing me the message, the view is saved. Check for the syntax of the view. It is saying no inconsistency found. Now activate the view. Whenever I am activating the view, it is showing me the message object is activated. Now we will create the table maintenance generator for this type of view. So we will go for utilities, table maintenance generator, and we will provide the authorization group, address operator, NC address operator, or ampersand NC ampersand. This authorization group is used because any user can maintain this data. Copy by default, copy the name of the table in the function group. Go for one step, click on this find screen number, click on OK button. Now the overview screen is displayed with the number 1. Click on this create button. Save it as a local object, save it as a local object, save it. Now the table maintenance generator is generated. It is showing me the message request completed without errors. Now the table maintenance generator for this view is already generated. Now we will maintain the data in the view with the help of SM30 transaction code. Now I am moving on to the view SM30. Yes, the name of the view is ZMV underscore PER. Click on this maintain button. We already have 3 records in that table. So we will go for new entries. Suppose my person ID is 4. Person name is suppose Shashank. Person designation is suppose again ITA. Person salary is suppose 50,000 and person location is suppose Gandhinagar. Suppose I am entering one more record, 5th record, AST. Suppose salary is 60,000 and location is suppose again Gandhinagar. Now I am saving this data. Now I have entered the data in the view. Now these two entries will automatically flow to the two tables. So our first table is, I am going to SC11 transaction code. My first table is ZTPER. I am displaying the table. See for the contents of the table. Now execute this table. I think I forgot to enter the name. Okay. Suppose our fifth name is Amit. Saving it. Now if I am checking the record in the table, refresh it. Now previously the table has 3 records, now the table has 5 records. Now we will check for the second table also. ZTPER_add. Click on the enter button. Now we will check for the contents. Execute this table. Now in this we also have the 5 records. So the major advantage of this type of view is that rather than maintaining the individual tables, we have maintained the data with the help of view. So rather than maintaining 10, 20, 50 tables, create a view with those 50 or 100 tables and maintain that single view. This is the major advantage of this type of view. Now we will move on to our fourth type of view, that is our help view. Suppose my name of the view is ZHV_PER. Then click on this create button. We will go for help view. Suppose my short description is help view for person. Now here pass the name of the table. My name of the table is ZTPER. Then click on this relationship tab. Whenever you click on this relationship tab, it will show you the tables where it will act as a foreign key. Copy this. Now person ID of one table is equal to person ID of second table. Now click on this view fields. Remove this by default fields. Click on table fields. Go for first table. Click person ID and person name. Put the cursor here. Go to second table. Take person designation, person salary, person location. Now save this view, save it as a local object. Now the message is showing the view is saved. Check for the syntax. It is showing no inconsistency found. Now activate the view. It is showing object is activated. Now, what is the major use of this type of view? This view is used in the search helps. We have another topic, search help. At that time we will use this view. Now this time how to create a help view? This is the process for creating the help view. Help view is the view which is used in the search help. Now, what is the major difference between help view and database view? I will open database view in separate window. What is the major difference between database view and help view? A help view, in database view we have the contents tab that is enabled, but in case of help view the contents tab is disabled. So help view is the view which is used in the search helps or providing the input values, or database is the view which is used for fetching the data or for displaying the data from multiple tables. That's all about the views.